How's it going, everyone? Parth with Atlanta JDM here to show off another one of our imports. Hello, Deborah. This video is for you. Today I'm sitting in a 1997 Honda Orthia, and it is a very clean example of a Honda Orthia. I've been waiting for this car for some time. At one point I was told it was non-existent and unobtainable, but now I have 4 of them on the way, and this one was the first one to land. I've been waiting for it to get here. I wanted to have fun with it, but Deborah in Southern Illinois needs to deliver some mail in it. So she's taking delivery of this probably tomorrow. They're gonna come pick it up. She's very excited. I'm very excited, and I'm very happy for her. She definitely got the mail carrier of mail carriers. But just a little bit about the Orthia. You'll see in the walk around, it's basically the same thing as a Honda CR-V. It's just in a wagon form. It rides the same. It's still got a B20 in it. It feels like a Honda, you know, slow but reliable. And this one, again, is probably one of the cleanest Orthias I'm gonna get in. Only sitting at 49,000 original kilometers, so it's not even at 50K. It's at 49.6 something. I'll tell y'all in a minute. And again, it's literally just driving a CR-V, but way cooler. Wagons are in right now. I don't know why, but I'm not complaining. Like I said, I mean, it'll probably be a short driving video just because there's not much really going on. It's just, again, riding in a 9th gen Civic or a CR-V. You do look cool. People kind of give you weird looks, but you know, that's in every right-hand drive car pretty much. But we'll go over, you know, the exterior, the inside. Again, it's a very clean example, never been smoked in. I mean, and the miles are just ridiculously low. It's still kind of new, you know, for a Honda. What's going on up here? And this turn, this turn is pretty difficult because it's kind of suspect, and if you are in a right-hand drive car, it does not help at all. So give me a second, let me make sure we don't die. All right, we're good. Yeah, so I mean, again, this is kind of for Deborah so she can see her car. It's kind of you know, we do help with nationwide shipping, but sometimes if you live a little off the grid, it does take us a little bit of time to get someone with a 5-star rating to bring you your car. So in the meantime, here's your video. I'm gonna do my best not to curse because I believe you said you're gonna watch it with your kids, so I'm gonna be a little cognizant of that. I usually don't drive customer cars, but I've been waiting to drive an Orthia forever. My first car was basically this, the Civic version of this, and it's just like a nostalgic thing, you know. But I mean, it rides well. The AC is really, really cold, and it's hot outside right now. It's like 91 degrees, 90 degrees today. But I mean, you're not going to be going this fast, but if you do want to go back, you know, to the post office or whatever, get off early, you know this thing will take it. This is about 60 right here. And it just feels like a Honda. Mechanically, you know, it came in perfect. My guys do their routine services. All I had to do really was change the battery. That trip is just really bad on batteries for whatever reason. And plus, most of them are old Japanese batteries that need to be changed anyways. But again, Deborah, it's like you're just driving a Honda CR-V, really. The walk around is going to be a little more interesting. So I'll start by doing a quick little lap. Again, like I said, the driving portion, it's literally a CR-V front on a wagon body. It's really, really clean. This is a really good example. Again, once we get really into it, look at the interior. There are a couple of things, but nothing too serious. Good thing about these cars too are they're just solid cars. They're pretty much a 9th gen Civic or a CR-V, so parts are pretty easy to get. You know, trim pieces and body pieces might be a little harder because we never had anything like this over here, so there's nothing that matches up. But everything else is going to be pretty easy to find, pretty easy to service. And yeah, so I'm going to go over all the cosmetic stuff first, as always. Miss Deborah, I think you're going to be really happy because there's not much to even complain about on this thing. There's one thing on the inside which ain't even a big deal, and then there's a little dinger right here, and I believe that might have been caused by whatever this was before it shipped out, and poor driving in Japan, tiny roads, whatever the excuse. But I mean, if you look at it, that's just dirty. I've cleaned this car so many times. There's nothing. There's no rust underneath. I've checked it out. I mean, obviously my guys check it out before it even ships out. It's a really good one. The paint on the top, again, common issue. Not a single area where it looks like it faded at all. This must have been garage kept its whole life, and I mean, it shows. So that's kind of the exterior. Like I said, Miss Deborah, you're gonna be happy. Oh, and the decal on the side, sorry, it is a little fading on this side as opposed to the other one. Forgot to even mention that this is four-wheel drive, and I mean, I've got 4 Orthias, you know, on the way. None of those are 4-wheel drive, so I'm thinking that you got kind of a rare bird. I'm just gonna do you really well up there, up north, with all the weather and snow and all that. Better than a front-wheel drive. So I'll go ahead and peek in on the inside. Like I said, there was one thing on the inside, and it's because customs is annoying. When I tried to snap it back in, it literally won't go all the way, and I feel like I'm gonna break this if I keep trying. So I might, when I get home, mess around with it. It's simply just matching it up with that. So but for right now, it's just gonna sit like that. Interior though is literally just 90 square pattern color scheme that if you put it in a new car, it probably wouldn't look that great. It's made for the 90s. You can see it's in excellent condition. The dash is in really good condition. The whole car is in good condition. It is automatic. I've only seen one factory manual Orthia and I bought it, so it's on the way. Show you guys the back seat, which won't really matter for you because I'm assuming you're gonna fold this all down. You're gonna have your little shelf and you're just gonna be mailing away. That's my GoPro. It's been recording this whole time. Wanted to show you guys this too. Actually, first of all, I want to show you this. I don't know why I'm so impressed by this, but this little window thing is pretty freaking cool. And I'm pretty sure it's like that on most of the CRVs, if I'm not mistaken. I think the last one was like that, at least. Probably help if I unlocked it. In the back, tons of space. Get the original trunk shade. I mean, it's just really mint back here. Underneath, you got all your suspecting your tools. Yep. Spare tire, tools, probably the original spares, so you might need to change that one just in case. Better safe than sorry, but it's all nice tucked away in here. And I mean, like I said, headliner, nothing. It's, well, there's one that's not even, I thought that was a smudge, just like a little clip. Again, this one really like sets the bar high for Orthias coming inbound, so, or any Orthia in general. So I just wanted to real quickly also get a little more in depth on the inside for you. Automatic windows, automatic mirrors. Like I said, 40 49,636 kilometers. That's like 31,000 miles on a Honda. I did say ice cold AC. It's already been converted to R134. It's a 97. So you should be able just to go to your local parts store and fill her up with AC if you ever need to. Your radio, you're going to have to change that. It's a Japanese radio. Only goes up to 900 FM or 90. Radio remote, that really isn't going to do you any good. The no smoking sign that must have been in here, or sticker, that's a sticker, huh? And some directions for what it looks like, something that went in the vents, making sure it wasn't like some smell good stuff, but okay, just gonna leave that there for you, a little souvenir. We've also got all the manuals, a stack of service records. Wanted to show you the ashtray, never been smoked in. I don't know if you can see that, it's kind of dark. My favorite part of any Japanese car, oops, come on, cup holders. They're small though. I'd say like the smaller monsters fit in here, not a normal aluminum can, like a normal Coke can or anything like that. Big monster NOS. I mean, like I said, there's not really much I can say more about the interior other than it's just gorgeous. It's looking really good. You got your little key fob up here that it came from the port like that. I don't know why it's inside. I'm gonna leave it there though. You can remove it when it gets to you. I think that's it for the interior. Let's go ahead and check out what's under the hood. Like I said, all I did was have to change your battery. My guys already took care of everything overseas, but you can see the engine bay is very, very clean. Everyone knows what this is. There's no rusting or cracking on either of the pillars. That's just dirt or some doo-doo or something, I don't know. But solid car. It's a 4-cylinder 2.0 for people that don't know, but it's like one of Honda's most commercial engines that they slap in everything, and these things just don't die. Go ahead and start her up. Oh, I wanted to show you guys something too. Hold on. When you're going in reverse, it's got the chime. God, I'm such a nerd. Ugh. All right. Again, Ms. Deborah, I think you're really going to enjoy this one. To anyone else who wants something as nice as Ms. Deborah's, I'm going to do my best to make sure I can do that, but you have to remember these are kind of hard to find. That's why every single one I find, I buy. But thank you guys again for tuning in. We'll see y'all on the next one. It'll be the Toyota Town Ace truck. Thanks again.